AOC decided to comment on if she's going to primary Chuck Schumer. Take a look.
And I think what's important is that we understand that this is not just, a leader is a reflection of the party. And Senate Democrats have selected their leadership to represent them. And so the question needs to be bigger than just one person. We have several Senate primaries this cycle. I know I'm being asked about New York. That is years from now.
Now, there's no doubt in my mind that she is going to primary Chuck Schumer, but she understands how movement building works. She needs allies in the Senate. And right now in 2026, it's the moment to elect more progressives to the Senate. So when AOC primaries Chuck Schumer, if she wins that election and she goes to the Senate, she's going to have allies that she can work with to create deep change for this country. Effective policy can be passed in the Senate if she has allies. And she knows that she's going to be asked about Chuck Schumer's leadership. She's going to be asked about, is she going to primary Chuck Schumer? She's taking that opportunity not to talk about her political plans, but to hype up the other progressive campaigns that are occurring right now. And she's blasting all the Senate Democrats that are going along with Chuck Schumer. Why are there not more Senate Democrats coming out challenging Chuck Schumer as the leader of the Senate Democrats? Why aren't there Democrats in the Senate asking for Chuck Schumer to resign as the leader? Heck, I think he should resign altogether. But at this point, the Senate Democrats are complicit in what their leader does because they continue to have Chuck Schumer represent them. There's always an opportunity for them to change who their leader would be. So Chuck Schumer, who more than likely brokered this deal where he gets to vote the right way, but these 8 Democrats vote with the Republicans, and conveniently these 8 Democrats are not up for re-election in 2026. That deal, that kind of leadership, it's weak, it's feckless, but it's also supported by the Senate Democrats who, many of them, knew that this deal was going to go down. This deal isn't even a new deal. Where were the other Senate Democrats who should have been whistleblowing about this long ago? So AOC, I like how she pivoted. Of course, she's not going to just straight up go into, she's primarying Chuck Schumer. She is a politician, but she's hyping up the other campaigns that we should all be paying attention to for the 2026 election.